Hola guys, welcome or welcome if you're new here. So today is the big reveal. Today I show you my new space, okay? I moved from my old little shop to my new little shop, which is a little bigger, and I'm so excited to share how it turned out. So before we do that, I have a very small, after we left there, we went to Goodwill, so I'm gonna share that Goodwill haul later because today is Sunday, so happy Easter. You're obviously not gonna see this in Easter because today to me it's about the Lord, and I'm not going to share any content. I'm just gonna spend it with my husband and my kids. And I just got home from church, and so I did run to the little antique shop. Well, I didn't know there was an antique shop that close to my church, and it's a really small one, but I wanted to check it out. I wanted to see how it was, and it was so cute and cozy. And I was alone today because my husband's really busy trying to get his car working. He's been struggling with that car for a while, but he doesn't want a car note, so my poor husband looks like a hot mess express right now. And so I went to church, and then I wish I can go grab myself a coffee, but this don't let me. Anyway, so I went to church, and then I went to this little antique shop, and it was me time, and it was small but cozy, and it was just so cute. It even smelled good, and the furniture was beautiful. And I should have recorded. I don't know why I didn't think of recording. I just wanted to be in the moment, and I just didn't want it to like take away from that, because as I'm looking at stuff, I just kept thanking God for another day, thanking God for everything that He did for us. And I was just so thankful today. And my heart was just, what's the word I'm looking for? Is it content? I don't know, because my English, Anyways, I was just so thankful and grateful, and I just kept thanking Him. And I just wanted to be in that moment for a little while longer before I came home and have to do what I need to do, because at the end of the day, I still have to like work, because regardless if I have a full-time job, this is still work. Obviously, I enjoy this more than what I enjoyed at work, but then my regular job. But then I always tell God to like forgive me, because I was watching this video of this girl that she posted, and she says how sometimes we take life for granted, right? And like I could be complaining because my throat hurts so bad, and I'd be like, God, like heal me, like, what happened? How did I get here? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I am kind of concerned about what it can do to me, like my vocal, or because that's kind of dangerous, and my throat is burning like 24/7. I try to find relief, but anyways, I'm gonna try my best to get insurance here so I can get an ENT doctor and see what he thinks. Anyways, so she posted like a video like how we complain, and I could be complaining about this, but then there's people like on their last moment with their family, and then we think about, oh, this job gets on my nerve, I have to get up and go to work. And some people wish they had a job, and some people are like, oh, I'm always have to clean this house, and I'm so tired of cleaning this house. But you have a house, and there's people sleeping outside in the streets, like, or you can be saying, oh, this car, it takes so much from me, like I'm just tired of this car, and the gas is so expensive. And then there's people saying, I wish I had a car because I'm always walking or have to be taking the bus, or and we just got to be thankful. And today was that day for me. I was just like, just thankful for being so blessed, for having a wonderful husband, my kids, just even the things that sometimes I don't show that I care for or appreciate, I do, and I'm thankful for even you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, I couldn't do this kind of stuff, because who am I doing this for? If you guys don't watch, I can't do nothing. I'm not making myself rich on YouTube. I'm not making that kind of money, but even if it's a little bit, that little bit helps me, whether it's to feed my family, put gas in my car, whatever it is. So I am just thankful, and I just wanted to say I'm thankful for you guys too. Happy Easter. And like I said, I won't be posting this video today because today is about the Lord. And the service today about was what kind of relationship you have with God, you know, like your testimony with God, and like what is your testimony? Can people tell that you love God or stuff like that, you know? And I was like, yeah, I need to be that person that shares that I do love God. So today I took a little time for myself and I went to this little antique shop called, it didn't say, it says thank you for supporting small business, but it was called Sisters Junking or Sisters Antique. I don't know. It was something, I don't remember. But if I remember, if I find it like on Google Maps, I'll take a little screenshot of the name and I'll post it right here so you guys can see that. And I didn't get a lot, but like I said, it was just a little time for myself. So I got this. I've been looking for something like this. I want something like this of Jesus too, but she didn't have any. She probably sold out. But the girl paints these herself in her little space, and I was like, oh, that is so cute. Like I need to support her. So yeah, I thought it was super cute. Obviously, I'm gonna save this stuff and put it away, or maybe I can keep this out all year long. I don't know, for summer, for spring and summer. But I thought it was cute. I don't remember if I paid $6 or $8 for him, but I was supporting the girl. Her artwork is amazing, and I've been looking for something like this, and I thought it was so cute. Then I found this. They had a big box in the front, and everything was $1 in that box. And then I found this one. It says Silly Rabbit, Easter is for kids. I mean, for Jesus. I'm thinking about Silly Rabbit. Never mind. So anyway, it says Silly Rabbit, Easter is for Jesus. See? And it was only $1. And it's thick, like it's cute. And I was like, yeah, of course. I need this for next year, God willing. And then I've been on a hunt for these little terracotta pots because I love me some terracotta. That is my vibe since forever, okay? Since I started decorating, since I started having kids, like I said, when I was a child, I used to like painting them. And so I found these cute ones. Some of them have, and I love that. I think, obviously, I know that she painted them to make them look this way, but I think I'm going to put antique wax to make them look a little more aged, more like this. So they were all $1 each. And I was like, yes, because I bought a clear jar from Goodwill that I want to put them all in there and decorate with them for spring and summer. So cute. And my last little item that I got, I told you guys it was a small little haul, but it was me time and I loved it. It was this. I've been on the hunt for these. Oh my God, have I been on a hunt. And they were a little pricey, 15, but she only had 2 and I wanted both. But I was like, oh girl, just llévate uno and behave. So I just took the one, but I've been wanting to find one so bad, and I thought this was so cute. I couldn't leave her. And that's my haul. That's my haul. So now I'm going to share. I am so excited, guys. I have not been so excited in forever. My dress is super long. Super, super long. Like super long to my foot. But anyways, and I keep pulling them because I don't like showing my arms because it's like the least part that I get sun. Anyways, who cares? But now I'm going to show you the reveal, and I want you to please comment. Please watch to the end, and please comment at the end of this video something, whether if you like it, put a little heart or something simple, a little butterfly, something simple, you know, just to let me know. And that way also YouTube helps put out my videos, okay? Because YouTube is not doing so, it's not being very nice to me. But anyways, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. I love you guys. Happy Easter. Don't forget that I love you, and I'll see you guys very soon on my next one. We are here. That's where my shop is at. Screenshot if you guys want to visit. All right, trying to see if my husband is here because we had to bring 2 cars today. I'll show you guys. And my little Bible. So cute. He's not here. I don't know why, because he left after me. So the music is really loud, and I was just letting you know, guys, that I have to come back and clean this one. So this one is my old one, and my husband's gonna end up staying with this one once I move into the new one. Hi guys, so the music is really loud, and I don't want to get copyright. I was showing you that my husband has stained the shelves, and that I needed to paint the wall, and I needed to clean the rug, and then I'm showing you that I was going to put a ladder on that corner and the hutch next to the other shelf.
I knew exactly what to say. There will be nothing to get over if I just let it slip away. So I guess I'll try. Yet another close call from my eyes. Some days I think of what I had then. Some days I want them again. We were happy. What if we've been as good as we get? So I guess I'll try. I can never hold down. Heard it was a close one. Waste my time. Never really knew how. Heard it was a close one. So I guess I'll try. Yet another close call from my eyes.
I can't record too much because the music is loud and there's a lot of people here today. So I apologize, guys.